Warning! If my performance in this video, or my voice, or whatever sounds a little bit off, it's because I've been having a cold, and I am coughing and snorting the entire time, and I'm out of breath really quickly. So, my apologies for that, but there isn't really much I can do about that, so, yeah, just take this warning and proceed with caution. Greetings everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of All Things Lambda, the community show that doesn't screw around when it comes to Half-Life community news. Don't believe me? Well, let's roll the intro and get into the news.
LambdaGeneration.
And our first topic of today is the new Left 4 Dead 2 update. Okay, maybe we do screw around a little bit sometimes, but hey, this is some interesting news, isn't it? Yesterday we were greeted by a brand new trailer uploaded by Jace on their YouTube channel. In this new trailer, yes, trailer, not teaser, we learned that this new community-made update for Left 4 Dead will feature over 20 new survival maps, new animations, some unused voice lines for the survivors, new melee weapons, 30 new achievements, and much more. This is definitely no small update. Apart from all that, Valve will hold a free weekend for the game once the update comes out, so that as much people as possible will be able to play the game and its new update. So if you don't own the game, you can still play it when the update comes out. When will it come out though? Well, we won't have to wait super long anymore. In fact, if everything goes well, this update will launch on September 24th. That's literally 1 week from now. So you better get your copy of Left 4 Dead 2 installed before it hits so you can play as soon as it comes out. If you want to see the new trailer, then go ahead and check the link in the description below. That video's description has some more information as well. Half-Life soundtrack fans have already been enjoying chapters 1 and 2 of the Half-Life Alyx soundtrack for a while now, but Valve has now finally released the third chapter of the Half-Life Alyx soundtrack, and you can now stream it on Apple Music and Spotify. Now, some people get notifications when Valve tweets, and those notifications were formatted quite interestingly, showing only a part of the announcement tweet as the whole thing didn't fit. Now, this is just sad, but obviously not something that Valve foresaw when they tweeted this out. Anyway, a link is in the description below that'll bring you to the music portion of the Half-Life website. You can choose your favorite streaming option from there. Azure Sheep, the Black Mesa remake of a Half-Life mod where you have to rescue Kate as a security guard, has gotten a shiny new media update recently that shows off some of the things that the team has been working on. In this media update, they mention that they're currently in testing and finalizing the new locations for the mod. Azure Sheep Part 1 Extended is basically going to be an extended version of the original Part 1 that was released a while ago, as the name suggests. We got some new screenshots of maps that were made or updated since the last time we played the mod, and we get to see a new hook board for hanging up first aid packs. We also got a short clip of our main character driving into a gargantua for some reason. It looks neat, but where this is going to be used in the game is still a question, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, if you want to check out this media update for yourself, then check the link in the description below. There you can also find links to donate to the development team in case you want to do that. Imagine this scenario. You've been working on a MapLabs map, but you couldn't finish it in time, so you had to shelve it. Well, for many people, this is actually a reality, but hey, don't worry, because MapLabs got you covered on this one. Because MapLabs' latest competition wants your old maps, and they want them now. In MapLab's Test Tube 10, dubbed the Wrap-Up, mappers are challenged with either remaking an old map you made for MapLabs, finishing a map that you couldn't get finished in time for a previous MapLabs competition, or making a brand new map with any of the previous MapLabs themes from the past. This competition will end on September 26th, so don't get overly ambitious, you simply don't have a whole lot of time. And this competition will be guest judged by nobody. Definitely my favorite person in the Half-Life community. A community vote will be held to vote for the winner of this competition. If you want to read up on more of the rules and technical requirements, then go and get the official poster off of the MapLabs Twitter account. The tweet can be found in the description below. Entropy 02 is still being worked on hard, and the screenshots that were shared exclusively on Bithive recently by Brightman and Blixibon really show that. We got a plethora of environments to look at here, from a boardroom within Aperture Science to a nice cottage in the snow. There is also a screenshot of EZ2 C53, which is the final planned map for EZ2, meaning that we're getting closer and closer to the game finally being finished. Man, I still can't wait to play it. Did I mention that I'm in it? Well, I'm in it, so depending on if you like me or not, that's one more thing to look forward to. All of these screenshots can now be viewed on Bithive. Bithive is a social media platform created by the people behind LambdaGeneration. On this platform, you can join or create your own hives about things that you like. Games, movies, TV series, or hobbies, all is welcome. Entropy 02 has its own hive on the platform, which I linked down below. Be sure to join Bithive if you'd like to. And what would an All Things Lambda episode be without ending on a Source Filmmaker short? And Sepko recently released a brand new one, and that's the one we're featuring this time. Sepko has recently reached over 300 subscribers on their YouTube channel, and with that milestone, they decided to create an SFM special with a song that came from the Netflix show Dark. It's a really nice looking short with some amazing cinematography. Is it just me, or are these SFM shorts getting better and better? A link to Sepko's 300 subscriber special can be found in the description below. Go check it out. And that was all the Half-Life community news that I could put in this episode this week. But we're still on social media though, and all of those are linked down below in the description at the very bottom, as well as our Discord server, which might be worth joining if you like chatting up with other Half-Life fans. And trust me, there are a lot of them. At least 1,000 of them. So join our Discord server. My Twitter and YouTube are both linked down below as well. They might also be interesting for you to watch. There is some cool content on my YouTube channel, so go check that out too. Please go check it out. It's fun. Trust me, it's fun. And with that, I'm going to end episode 109 of All Things Lambda. Don't be afraid though, we'll be back next week with another episode, but in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and to ring that bell icon so you'll never miss another episode. Salutations, and take care.